What's going on, guys? My name is Mateo, and we're going to be playing a horror game. Today, we're going to be playing No, I'm Not a Human. I really know nothing about this game. I just saw it on the Steam page. It was on sale, so it had really good reviews. But if I were to take a guess what it's about, it looks like it has something to do with, I don't know, skinwalkers. Something pretending it's a human. But I'm really excited to just get straight into it, man. That's quite the grin. Are you tired of staying at home? So this is like Mandela? We went to the beach. What? Someone's laying there. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Cat. Those are like 2D assets, and they're putting into like real pictures. I really did not like that. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, wow. Holy shit. What is wrong with this sensitivity? That's much better. Wow. This is creepy, but kind of cozy. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows what why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It'd really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. He just forced himself in. I literally told him I was fine. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So am I just going to bed? Kitchen. Office. Hall. Bedroom. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. That guy's a fucking visitor. Who looks like that? At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, it's morning? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage and strong. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Anything in the drawer? Too many bad memories. What does that mean? What the hell was that? Those aren't my eye floaters, are they? Oh, is that the radio? Whoa, 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 whoa. Information overload. Okay, you're giving the wrong person this amount of information. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do turn... To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. What is... Okay. It doesn't sound like we're getting anything. Hall. Very nice. Very nice. It's a picture. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. So, based off that statement, I'm guessing this is a ex-mistress. Why the fuck do you still have a picture of her in your house? If anything, I think I'm playing as the visitor now, because you are... That is so strange. You got some, Dude, he looks like a zombie. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But you mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in your house with you. Okay, I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only one that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 144731. Do I have to... Actually, I have to write that down. 1447... It's 6 digits. 144... 144,731. 144,731. Crack a beer and get some sleep. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Nice! Not going back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Just like real life! Yeah, this is a very sad refrigerator. Just a bare lemon. What even is that? Is that poop? What is that? That's deli meat, I'm guessing. A Bober Kearney. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Good beer, good beer. Storage room. I wish I could just press space again. Pretty nice. Okay, he wrote it down. Can I call... ...911? Okay. I guess not. Bathroom. Sink's a little crooked, but that's alright. No one will be out on the street at this time of day. Can I look out the window? I'm afraid of looking out right now will make me go blind. It's that hot outside? Seriously? Oh, save! Wait, saves the game to save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Do I only have one? Okay, I'm not going to use it then. I guess let's go to bed. So am I supposed to just... Okay. Someone's at the door. Someone's at the door. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Okay. Little girl with an ugly-ass smile. You're smart. I'll start asking... You need to brush more and floss. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people, too. Okay, you didn't answer my fucking question, little girl! We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. Like the armchair. What? Get out of my fucking house. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I can't even see your face. Why would I let you in? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Okay, if I could see your face, you should leave. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Well, fuck you! Say please next time, asshole. No, I do not have any meth. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Heh. Heh. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't... What? Why stand like that? You must have real bad posture, scoliosis. A physical therapist or something. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Heh, heh. Oh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over. Come on in! Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Because you're gonna eat me or some shit? This game's a lot of reading. It's good for my brain. Ugh. This is the most normal person we've seen. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. Why would you be cold? I guess come in. You're gonna... I'm letting a complete stranger live at my house, and the first thing they're gonna say is complain about the ceiling being too low. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. All right, can I call him? No. Can I smoke a cigarette? No. Oh, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Y'all better not be bumping fuzz. You guys are gonna die. Not by me, but someone will get you. Let's go to bed. This freak. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. What? Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxieties surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. What's that noise? Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down the store, but for Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 394-385, and your groceries will be at your door within one day. 394-385. For Rest, delicious decision. Can I call? Where the phone? Where am I going? I'm already lost. Okay, first let's call the neighbor. Is your refrigerator running? Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Bye. 394-385. Dang it! Wrong one. Back. Okay, 394-385. Hello, you reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? We'll buy some stuff later. Where are my friends? I need to check myself. I think I'm fine. I'm not... Can I check the others? You are weird. Okay, so this person doesn't look like the most sober of individuals. And I don't mean just alcohol. So... your teeth might not... So they're... Wait. Oh my gosh, the visitors... Their teeth has to be perfect white. Show me your teeth! I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Your posture is all fucky. Your teeth are perfect. Pull out the gun. Alright. She didn't even come in here with shoes? Okay. Is there anyone else? Where's the other person? Didn't I let someone else in? What's that? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. If only there was a little warmth. I need to test you. Teeth! Show me your teeth! Yeah, they're nice. They're nice and white. I bit my lips until they bleed sometimes just to feel the warmth of my blood. You are... What is wrong with you people? 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 You are... What is w Okay, she said she just got her teeth fixed. So, I believe her, honestly. Wait, I forgot to drink beer! You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. If only for a moment, what? It's cucumber day. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. What the? I got chills. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Okay, I like the smile more than the frown. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. I like the positivity. Come on in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. That guy, he looks like Scrooge from the animated movie. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I believe him. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Yeah, that's fair. No one else is coming. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. Go away! There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray the terrified visitor passes by your house. Go away! He's got to be the guy that killed the teenagers. Dude, this is... Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise in the invasion of the visitors. Visitors, the government has founded a new organization to arrest the emergency. The Federal Emergency Management Agency police can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. So perfect teeth, dirt under... I guess that's a good way, because they don't really... If someone has really perfect teeth, they would probably cut their fingernails too. And good hygiene. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Oh, well, yeah, that too. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. He's here, damn it! You again. I'm not suspicious of you. I'm not suspicious of you. I need to check the other people first. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? It's all over. I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? His... Oof. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. But that... Gravediggers don't see the people, do they? They just bury the coffins. Right, normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam. Wait. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but proof. Gone like 2 in the morning. I thought you said you hit something. I think I'm gonna test you. Ooh, okay. Teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Okay. Yeah, you're good. This guy, oh, okay, I'm not gonna bother him. I think he's mostly normal. Okay, you had perfect teeth. I'm gonna check your fingernails. Your hands. Your fingernails look pretty dirty. I mean, you can imagine. I have no idea where this dirt came from. I've just been sitting here in your house. Did someone put the dirt on my nails deliberately? Who'd even do that? Can I shoot you now? Stop yapping! Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. You know, that can't be true. I remember my whole life. My childhood, my mom, and my dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. Okay, now I don't think you're a visitor. A visitor would try to convince me. Watch him. He doesn't have a nose. It's like a burn victim. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. Is that what his face looked like? From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants! That's who was at my window. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a... Ew. That's all for now. Go to bed. Dude, I do not like this. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. That is pretty interesting. I'm terrified to look through this window. Oh, it's that hot out? Their bodies are charred. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. See, I feel a lot more, safe now. Stay by my house and protect me, please. That's him, bro. Is that not the same guy? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Dude, I've got a gun. Delicious. Whoa, dude. Okay, I fucking hate this. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So. No, I'm not alone. Dude, his face, bro. Fuck that. Oh my god, dude. Someone else knock. Hello. Do you maybe have room for us? We all suffer from depression to some degree. It looks like a hell lot more than depression. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. I'd say... Yeah, come in. Okay. Any bill? No bill. Let's watch some... Oh, I can't even watch television. Smells like someone died tonight. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. Oh, I have 3 charges now. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. So bloodshot eyes. What the fuck? Okay. What's the sponsor? More beer! That counted as two people? Well, yeah. The old man died. You killed him, didn't you? I need to test you. Shoot. I'm gonna test his teeth. Reason being, he does all that smiling, but he never shows his teeth. Show me your teeth! Dude, Jim Carrey, the mask looking aw. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him. Misidentify a visitor? I just killed a human. Why are you so weird then? I don't like this game. I like the music though. You. I'm gonna test you. Dirty fingernails, perfect white teeth. If her eyes are bloodshot, goodbye. I'm gonna have to shoot you. She was a visitor from the start. She was the one that killed the gravedigger. I should have shot her. I literally suspected her from the beginning. Alright, I think I'm gonna call someone. I'm gonna use the phone. We're gonna hire some groceries. Because that is the saddest refrigerator I've ever seen. Maybe you'll even give us Danimals. Why are you not answering? Okay, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. Wait, I should probably check the windows first. Oh shit, your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire's still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor? Or is it just that hot out? Incomprehension, helplessness. Yikes. Must suck to be them. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. Fuck that, bruh. He killed them all. Please don't be him. You better fucking run. Why should I trust you? Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? we're still in the process of setting the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. So do I have to pick who it is? Or... He looks like... Yeah, he doesn't really look like anyone I know. I was gonna say, he kind of looks like Scotty, Dr. Evil's son, in Austin Powers.
Scotty, don't!
Hi, for rest delivery. Oh! Thank you! Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. So nice to do that. Dude, I'd let that guy come in my house, bruh. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. It's a little girl. How inhumane would it be to send this girl on her way? If they got a grown adult, surely they would have gotten a child, right? Sorry. Not my problem. Oh, God. The bald man. How will help? Why are you not speaking right? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Yeah. Kind of looks like the dude. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. You should fucking leave. Go to hell already. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Among Us? Yo! Looks like Steve-O if he never got a hold of himself. You been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy! You holding up okay in there, bro? Let's get one thing straight. We are not bros. Alright? We are not bros. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. What'd I just tell you? You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun! Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Sure, bro, come on in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Alright. Is this guy... Yep, you're still there, man. I hate that guy. He killed a whole thing of soldiers. This guy kind of looks like the dude from, what's that? The Trailer Park Boys. New protection measures. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages. Strictly prohibited. Please stay with your own designated area. Hairless armpits. Oh, you're Steve-O. Yeah. Hit. Sup. What'd you do for the Cataclysm? I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Huh? Yeah. I bet I put all on McGregor. That's why I'm fucking depressed as I am. This is why my house looks like shit. Placing legit bets is for chumps. And bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling in to daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fuck nut. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil in debts. Sure, but debts got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Facts, dude. Man, I couldn't imagine if, like, tax evasion was illegal, bro. I'd be in so much trouble. Her teeth wasn't... I'm gonna check on you. I need to test you. Show me your armpits, woman! What's wrong? Oh, is she dead? No, she's alive. Well, that's a stupid question. You're a little weird. What do you want to check? We checked your teeth already. Ooh. Armpits! Your armpits are hairy. Can I check myself? Bathroom! Let's check my teeth. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Okay. So, what happens if I drink an energy drink? No, I don't want to go in there. Where's the kitchen? I still don't know the fucking layout of this place. Drink! Oh yeah. Okay. I really don't want to kill you. You smiled earlier. Your teeth didn't look the best. If you are Steve-O, and you're not sobered up yet, your eyes would definitely be bloodshot. Armpits! Duh! The fuck? You picked a freaky hustle this time, douchebag. Okay. But you're the boss here. Well, what's the verdict? All good? You're a chill guy, man. I like him. I don't want to have to end him. I don't have to put him down like old Yeller. Oh, wait. The radio, the radio, the radio. Select a different... Oh, that's just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Really? 891-533. 891-533. 891-533. 891-533. 891-533. 891-533. 891-533. 891-533. 891-533. 891-533. Hello, you reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's right to burden a stranger with my problems. Not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. What if you're a visitor and you're trying to mimic me? I'm not ready for a long conversation. Ugh. All right. Bedtime. People knocking on my door. Whoa, look at the sky. As if death was coming to the house, oh so very soon. Okay, I really don't want to open this window. Oh, why? That this grizzly displays a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Probably. No shit. Hey! Oh! Okay, did that one girl go with FEMA then? What about the last inspection? Inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly. Okay. Fine. The other one. Go away. Received a FEMA notice. No. No, 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 no. Go away. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, are you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. And only dogs survive here. Do you understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Don't fucking say that, dude. Oh my god. Who the hell are you? You Milton Gilbert looking motherfucker? Hello, can you let me in, please? This guy looks like he's a top 5 ranked Smash Bros. Player in the world. Need something? The dorm isn't an option anymore. I'm near dorm. FEMA. They turned up one day and said they had to inspect everyone, but I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones. I don't want to end up there. I guess come in. We can play Smash Bros. Together. Yeah, I got this cigarettes. I don't want no damn cigarettes. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving the passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle. I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Come in. Don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Okay? Blink and they'll snatch you up. Emergency broadcast! Wildfires are now sweeping across forested religions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject might be a visitor. Okay, that's actually a lot more helpful. Okay. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Auracam! You used to live in a dorm, right? Okay, I was already getting worried. Okay. What else did you take? My ID and a few other things. Honestly, jackets would really matter. And don't get me wrong, it's not about the price tag or the brain label. It's one of the few things I have left for my brother. There's a change. I need to test you. Don't tell. Oh man, if I really am a visitor, don't tell me. Just shoot, all right. But your camera looks kind of weird. Your camera looks weird. So, is it... Oh, man. Is it, there? Or, like, where their body is? It needs to be dark? Because all around them is dark. I'll leave you alone. This is hard, man. Nah, you're a real one. It ain't you. Come on. I need to test you. Photo. Oh, I saw something, all right. Sorry. No choice. Yeah, she was a visitor. Let's go. This guy's just completely chill what happened right next to him. I'll check myself, actually. Armpits. Fuck. What the hell was that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Clean up. Alright. Okay, I think we're good. I feel pretty confident. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. That's not what it looks like. That looks like the pale man dragging someone. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Things will only get worse. This window right here I fucking hate. Oh. A FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. He shot him? Well, that's not very kind. You jerk. So are these guys all infected then? Whoa, what is happening? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. There's no one? That's it? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Say we are... What are the visitors? Ghost creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown. Female similar signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on... Okay, I had a rash, didn't I? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there... Ooh, sorry. Is there any place from all this, any place in the world? This window I do not like. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. The soldier had his teeth ripped out, didn't he? Dude, this is like Apocalyptic as shit. You took everything from me. Was he robbed, or did Vima take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Hey! There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? My old lady's exhausted. Wait, is that not his wife, or is that his... Old lady? If you say my old lady, doesn't that mean your mom? Because, like, if you say my old man, that means your dad, doesn't it? Can your wife speak for herself? Come in. Ugh. Bro, is he like he's actually a burn victim? Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? Or he came out from underground. What are you gonna do? Putting out those fires. I just could have died back there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do is rely on human kindness. Come in. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. We saw him. The suspect's motives remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolled for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen Inundans. Cerumen Inundans. Who are you? This photo depends on a lot. Everything. I don't know. Yeah, that looks pretty interesting. Wait, them? He was real. No. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. A broom? He's got fingers and shit. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? A broom in your hands? I don't know what that means. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses, how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. I'll ask mine. Anything going up in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Yeah. Half naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Yeah, it was the one dude. I've heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid. You have my respect. Thanks. The others just rest one day at a time. If you're wearing only like a crop top, I feel like you should be very sunburnt. You sound like a psycho. Yeah, come in. I trust everyone in my house, so. Bleeding gums. Alright, so I'm probably going to leave this part off. This game's pretty good. It's a lot of reading. There's nothing wrong with that. It's interesting, though. I wonder what's going to happen with the tall, pale man. But, thank you for watching. And if you want part 2, let me know. And comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.